All right, wine drinking people, we've got a lot of drinking still to get through here. So, Laura, she's been seeing us on a regular basis, and man, she's bringing a lot of wine. All right, so let me just say, they had some really good stuff in this tasting from this Tenuta Carretta, and we could have done an individual email on this, but it wasn't that good. Okay, well, the best wine in this tasting, man, you think it was a Clos Bach, but the 2007 Porta Sinen Coasters wine, wow. Most excellent stuff. We could do an individual email about this property coming up in the very near future. But wine was open for 24 hours and just continued to get better and better. All right. Well, the first wine we started with a Nebbio Rosso from Tenuta Carretta, 20 bucks. Kind of expensive for a rosé, but I guess it's made of Nebbiolo, a Nebbio Rosso. Light red berry fruit, strawberry, kind of notes of chalk and mineral, fresh flowers. Nice, fresh, light red berry fruit showing on the tongue. Dry, pleasant finish. Very good little rosé, but a little short for that money. All right, Fabre Montmayou. Fabre Montmayou, sorry. These tongue twisters here. Malbec Reserva. This wine's a really good little Malbec. It has a note of that campfire kind of smoky nose, blackberry, blueberry fruit, dark cocoa spice, sweet tobacco, big chunky Malbec, a good amount of toasty oak spice, nice and layered, good freshness, long finish, and 18 bucks, very good little Malbec. All right, the Merlot Reserve, also very good, showing a little more of that black plum kind of fruit, some fine herbs, classic Merlot bouquet, soft plummy fruit on the tongue with a soft and round tannins and some of that herb showing up on the finish there. Also very good stuff at 18 bucks. All right, the Tenuta Carretta Arneis. Arneis, my wife's favorite varietal, has a little bit of spritz on it. Really nice and refreshing wine. This wine is a lovely fresh and fruity bouquet. Apples, kind of honeysuckle, and also a little bit of that spritz showing through on the finish with a nice floral note as well. Very good Arneis. All right, Dolcetto. That's all I have to say about that. Barbera d'Alba. Well, what do we need Dolcetto for when we have Barbera? At about the same price. Okay, the Barbera from them, really good amount of that floral and herbal nuance on the nose. Bright cherry, black raspberry fruit, a nice amount of that showing through on the tongue with good freshness and that lovely floral nuance from Barbera and that pronounced acidity, one of the things we love. It keeps the palate yearning for more and for food. $20, a very good little Barbera. All right, the Bric Paradiso Roero. Roero is an appellation where they do 100% Nebbiolo if it's red. This one had that pretty nose of kind of rose petal and red cherry fruit, little red licorice, some fresh earth, kind of herb nuance showing there as well. A good bit of that barnyard notes coming through on the finish there, and some tannin showing up here as well. Roeros can be a little bit austere, but nicely balanced there. Very good stuff at $34.50. And then the Tenuta Carretta Barolo, Cascina Ferrero. This is a very aromatic bouquet. That's what you get with Barolo. Man, lovely kind of floral and lovely spice showing there. Notes of truffle-like earth, fairly complex, and really kind of complex bouquet. Nicely balanced Barolo for an 06. This is a big vintage and still has quite a bit of tannin, but nice freshness there showing. Needs a little bit of time. Some good minerality to this wine, though. The Clos Bach Priorat 2001. This wine was open for a day and, started to show a little bit of signs of diminishing there. That's what happens when you get an older wine. But a little green olive note that wasn't really showing that pronounced the night before. And some slate mineral note still shown to that blackberry fruit. Smooth and silky tongue. Lovely balance. Maybe a little bit less complex, but still showing very nice on the second day. The 2007 Burgos Porta Sinen Coasters wine. Woo! Man, this 07, much bigger the second day. Thick blackberry liqueur-like fruit on the nose. Really lovely floral, kind of slate-like aromas. Soy, Asian spices, complex bouquet. Just jumping out of the glass. Really rich and focused on the palate. Liqueur-like concentration and just a ton of that slate minerality. Dark spices. Excellent balance. Lovely freshness. Long finish. Most excellent juice. This new wine from the Priorat that we've just discovered here at the Wine Watch. All right, next up, we've got Jay in with Selected Brands.